The buffalo hunter returns. Timing is the wisdom of the hunt. Knowing what to do and how to do it is extremely important. And yet there is one more thing: when to do it. Throughout my business career, I have always had to deal with three things. What must I do? How must I do it? When is the right time? If you are smart, the questions, what must I do and how must I do it, really should come quite easily. You must be methodical and analytical. You must act in an intelligent way, taking into consideration your education, skills, research, advice from others, and so on. What about when must I do it? That will take all your smarts. And one more thing, with timing, you cannot rush and you cannot procrastinate either. Young people are likely to rush and make a mess, and older people are likely to procrastinate in the paralysis caused by often absolute experience. Wisdom resides neither in the rush of youth nor in the experience of the aged. There are times you are going to be called upon to be patient, and there are times you are going to be called upon to wait. The other day, the sage Bishop T.D. Jakes told us in Chicago that the Wright brothers knew what to do to get the first airplane born, and they knew how to do it. But several times they had to wait until the wind was right. When you have worked out exactly what you must do and how you must do it, then focus on timing. Ask yourself if the wind is right. Product, people, and process can build a big business, but timing will decide whether you take off successfully or not. There are times when I see something interesting and I just know that this is going to be a great business opportunity, and I run with it as though my life depended on it, not sleeping or stopping until it is done. And then again, there are times that I decide to sit and wait, sometimes for months or even years. A friend of mine, who is a renowned banker in his country, was attending a funeral of a close relative who had raised him up as a child. A younger man who saw him and realized who he was went up to him and immediately saw it as an opportunity to pitch for a small loan that he needed desperately for his entrepreneurial venture. Now, if you were that younger man, what would you have done? Keep your comments brief. Timosha writes, "Sir, when it comes to time, what will be your advice to people who subscribe to the popular school of thought that there is never anything like the perfect time, and that you only create that perfect time yourself? That if you wait till the time is perfect, then you have waited for far too long?" My reply: I don't subscribe to the doctrine of perfect time, but I subscribe to the right time. There is a big difference between these two approaches. You have heard me say before, don't make perfect the enemy of good.